Go on your thing and see if it's live. Yeah, right there. That button that says subscribe. Yeah, sure. Well, hey, don't send it to people that can't handle it. It gets a little wild.
Let me slam on his
All right.
mine up.
So we're going to have Alexandria, Minnesota.
Coming to the Greenway Arena,
Snake pit.
the Snake Pit. Braden Reed's going to take the draw. Cruz Trombley on his right. That looks like Corbin Harling on his left. Mel hunched over like he's from Notre Dame, and Goulet. They win the draw. They screw it up. Cruz Trombley at the half ball. Fighting. Mel shoots. Goes over the net. All right. Here comes Alexandria. They go to their D. Goes out to Mel. Mel spins, turns at the Raider head, and it's an icing. So it's good 32 seconds worth of play, and we got our first icing. Third game of the day. Not going to get much out of me today. I'm going to be very PG-13, maybe PG. Braden, Sammy Fracconi gets walked at the draw. Mason Aronson ties him up like he's Wes from Goodland. Comes Colbier. Colbier at the goal line. Goes behind the net. Colbier's looking. Still looking. Throws it right to Sundquist. This ice is terrible. Rock Trombley, we got to figure out this ice. It's jumping, bouncing, right about this area. If you could put some more water down in this area right here, and then throw your Ryobi drill on it, that'd be greatly appreciated. Your $17 drill and $1 bit. It pops over that area every time. Here we go. Alexandria in the corner. Out to nope, doesn't make the slot. Into the corner, right where the players enter the box. Alexandria with it. In their zone. They spin, turn. He's stick handling himself into the hole, and we dump it out. Goes Venom out of Fracconi. Around that guy, into the goal line, behind the net. Fracconi still with the puck. Throws a backhand pass to Cruz Trombley, goes up to the slot, loses the puck. Here comes Alexandria. Anderson goes by Mel. They got a guy sitting at the slot waiting for it. Slot over Cam's head. He had no idea where that puck was. Cruz Trombley into the corner to Mel. Mel reverses, goes to Cruz. Cruz Trombley to Braden. Braden falls over the blue line. And that blue line caused a tripping. So we got a penalty. This guy's like, yeah, the blue line tripped him, not me. And Brian Harling jumps out of his seat to go run the penalty box. If you guys want to get a car, go get it from Brian. He's got a lot of hop in his step. Icing. He's just running the dibs for his kid Casey. So we'll have a face-off here. 14:34. Bree Harling's running the music and the clock. I can't even remember what's the dealership called? I can't even remember. The dealership. Dondelinger. Go get a car, Dondelinger. Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, whatever. One-timer, Mel, right in that guy's ankle. Oh, don't rub it. You got white skates like Fedorov for a reason. Get off the ice. Here comes Mel. Shoots it. Wide right. Harling on the Braden ducks like he's in Vietnam. It's an icing. 13:57. Thanks for the coffee, Ryan Trombley. Your kid's playing like crap. Wow, this coffee's got a lot of head on it. 13:57. If any of my friends born in the 70s and 80s know what nose grease is.
It's cold out there, man.
It is cold out there, I bet, yeah. Look at all these knuckleheads on their phone over there. Phone. All right. Oh, my hand's so cold that it won't even zoom out. All right, we're at the half wall. Braden Reed loses it. Well, that sucks. They send it down. It's going to be an icing. Hercules over there with the black biceps skates over at the puck. Says, you want a piece of me? I'm in the WWF. Look at those biceps. They're not even legal to go to school with. Yeah, I got a crap too, man. Looks like a penguin. Turtle head poking out. Mel gives it to Braden. Braden spins, turns, goes to Corbin. Tape to tape pass. Back to Braden. Braden with a game winner. Shoots. Wide of the net. Mel backhands it. Corbin backhands it to... They go rink wide over to Harling, or Covier couldn't quite keep it in. Mel in the corner with for Coney. Up ends the Alexandria kid. They go to Braden. Braden at the red line. Braden softly goes in. Thorson comes out of the bench. Probably related to Zane. And, well, never mind. He's on his own 2 feet. Shoot, nothing. Tipped, wide. My buddy from college is trying to text me right now. I haven't talked to him in 25 years. Love to have a conversation with him right now, but I can't. Goal! Colton Venema! And we'll see that in an instant replay. Nels, he's a little chilled. He's still got his arms crossed like he's Bill Belichick on the coaching Mella. Telling him that, you know, you could have done this a little different. And they backhand it out to Covier. Covier keeps it into Drake. Drake throws a backhand down to Reed. Reed behind the net goes to Cruz Trombley. That's the mayor of Taconite's son right there. Goes to Braden Reed. He gets bumped off the puck. Covier keeps in. Throws it back in. And we got a dog fight with Drake Carlson, and Drake loses that. Jackson Covier throws a body at him. Says, you want the figure 4 leg lock? I'll give it to you. On net. They throw it. Cruz after it. Picked off. And the ref calls an icing from below the dot.
Offsides. An icing.
Or not an icing. Sorry. Offsides. And we're going to play a little Miley Cyrus with Bree Harling on the jukebox. It's real quiet in here, so I got to be quiet. We got a couple of hacks away. They dump it deep. 11:11 on the clock. Oh, right off of Colton's tongue. Here comes Friconi. Friconi hunched over, skating hard to the dot. He's going to spin, turn. He's going to look for Harling. Shoots right in the bread basket. I'm going to take a replay. That was a nice looking pass to Harling. He's going to want to look at that one again. We got nothing else to do. All right, back in the action. Mason with the puck, dumps it. Reed can't get to it. Poke checked away by Jackson. We got Mason. He's going to take the guy into the half wall. They go behind the net, go right back to the guy behind the net. By Reed. They try to throw it out. Not much going on here. First period, we got 10-20 left. Oh, Cruz! Can't quite get to it. 11 against 11. They go indirect off the board. Here comes Colbier. Colbier gets tripped up by the referee standing there. Alexandria coming in. Anderson, number 27, with it. Shoots. Hercules steers that to the right. All right, here comes Braden Reed. Throws it up to Cruz. Cruz still fighting with it. Here comes Bootweiler. Gets tripped up, no penalty. That's going to be an icing. Or not. 19 goes D to D to 15. Alexandria through his feet. Mel takes that, spins, turns, doesn't want an offsides. Here comes Mel. He's right off the goalie's shoulder pad, and that's a matte black finish. We got a close-up of that. Custom spray paint job on that helmet. Doug Cogswell's in the house.
Yeah,
look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dougie Fresh, we call him.
Fresh as can be.
All right, Venema. Nothing. Behind the net, it's Alexandria. They're going to go rink wide. Mel backhands that and then gets beat. Here he comes. Now he's cheating. He's going to bottle him up. Backhand. Oh, he misses the net like a...
Wide open.
Come on. Gosh. Whose kid is that?
Score. Just like his old
Yeah.
man, he'll never be
Well, we get a
goal
whiff,
scorer.
and then they throw it to the left of Cam. This kid just come off the bench and starts yelling like he's going to get the puck. Venema tries to take three guys, and he's like, nah, my legs are way too tired. Reed, why don't you take over with your fresh legs? He goes by a couple guys. This is that Anderson kid. I think he owns Windows or something. Oh, Mason throws it up to the half wall. Anderson again. He's got a Anderson cage, I think. Fresh glass. I don't know, maybe they got Pella windows down there in Alexandria too. Who knows? Braden Reed with it. Almost gets to the red line, dumps it into some guy right and wrong, two last names. All right, and their goalie covers it up. So that guy's got 17 syllables in his last name, and I can't pronounce any of them. We got a 1-0 game here. Real barn burner with 7:41 left in the first period. Doug, how was pheasant hunting in North Dakota?
Horse shit. I didn't get a goal.
We don't swear on this broadcast. So we're going to edit that one out. We got a bunch of 13-year-olds, and Doug's swearing like he's a school board member.
Yeah.
27, Anderson glass, Anderson windows, whatever you want to say. Goes up, out of the zone. 43 is going to take over. Nope, Anderson. He dumps it to Colbier. Colbier. His aunt's watching, was not happy with that play. Paulman, 97, thinks he's freaking Kirill Kaprizov. They're going to hammer away at Cam's groin area like it's a 7th grade dance. Put some lube on the tip of that stick next time. Refs are discussing. You think he got penetrated? I don't think he got penetrated. I don't know. Here we go. Sammy Fracconi with the draw to Mel. Mel rings it over to Gullet. Gullet goes to Fracconi. Ends up on Sundquist's stick. Sundquist. They get it in. Sammy tries a stupid toe drag and loses the puck. All right, here comes Alexander right to the slot. Nothing there. Center ice. Gets poke checked by Gullet. He's going to hammer away. Mel's going to step up, take a hack at it. They get it out of the zone. Here comes number 25. No look pass, offsides, Greenway. Venema jumps the gun. 6:29 left in the first period. We're going to get some music by Bree Harling. It's dance party like WTBX. We can't hear the music, Bree. Oh, she's got game sheet on them, right? I thought you were John Garabedian. Mason jumping up. Colton going in. Quinn Hansen's in the house, and it's not even Hallock playing. Sammy Fracconi backhands it in. Colton, Sammy go off for a change. They go right up the slot, goes down, and there's going to be a race to the puck. And here comes, oh, that guy was already falling. They're going to call a penalty. I knew that was happening. Gosh darn it. Mason, he's going to draw a hooking penalty probably, or holding. What are they going to give him? We'll see what Thorson gives them here. Hooking. I knew that was happening. 4-on-3 is going to be. Oh, that's a hook if I ever seen one. All right, so we're going to have a 5-second power play in about a minute and 55. Jackson Covier is stomping around like he's a Oompa Loompa. So we'll go 4-on-4 for minute 55, and then we'll be on the power play for a whopping 5 seconds. What? Look at these guys jumping the gun. They don't know what's going on. It's Corbin and Thorson. This guy over here gave me the look. Well, you know what? Give me the look again, buddy. I got Doug Cogswell on my back.
Yeah.
Give it up. Oh, Sugar Plum. Here comes Thorson. Shoots. Go up, saved by Hercules, and he jumps up like he's fresh off the limbo tracks. 5:29 left. We'll have a draw here. Mel. He's going to take it. Goes up to Harling. Harling goes to Fracconi. Fracconi gains the red line to the blue line. He gives it back, and Harling wasn't paying attention. It costs too much money. So it goes to Covier. Goes to Harling. Harling chips it off the boards. It's getting hooked. They don't call it. Broom Bomber goes to his number 15. Covier looks up to Fracconi. Fracconi, that was a no-look pass that didn't work out. Back to Covier. Covier behind the net. We got 56 seconds left in 4-on-4. Mel goes to Fracconi. Fracconi stops, turns, goes back to Mel. Mel slow plays it and goes behind the net. Slow plays it, I mean, he just didn't move his feet. Puck's bouncing around like a gall-darn lefty's bouncy tent. Colby gets it out of the zone. Goes back to Harling. Harling's got Reed. No tip. Icing. 22 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Oh, well, this is the third game of the day, and it probably shows. My excitement level is about 0.1. Here comes Jackson Covier. They call him handsome for how ugly he is, I'm not sure. Skid marks going after it. They take a hack at the half. Well, that's Powman. Danny gets walked. Gets it out. Tipped. 97. They shoot over the top. 5-second power play. That's gone. They go D to D to nobody. Holy shit balls is right. We're scrambling like a tipped in. That's a goal. 1-1. What sucks?
Gonna run a highlight on that?
Well, I run the highlight on every goal. We got a Yahoo over here to my right, slapping the bench like it's the first goal of the season. Yeah. Sound the music now for Rocky Balboa, because that's about what's going to happen. And you're going to get it here on YouTube Live. For Coney. Throws it out. Sauce pass to Will. Will shoots. Oh, and Sundqvist gets upended.
You don't even need the broadcast?
Yeah. Maybe I'll just quit. We're going to look at Sundqvist getting upended while there's nothing going on except a breakaway here.
Possible.
Oh, Venema. Straight from Lawrence Lake. They shoot. Glove save. All right. 2:53 left before we take a station identification for the Walmart Supercenters. She doesn't even look over here. I knew I'd get her. All right, here we go. Braden stops, turns. Corbin stopped with them at center ice. Here comes Alexandria. Jackson, he takes him down as himself. They come off the wall with it. Kick, save, and a beauty by Cam Gangle. Guy with two last names, wrong Miller. Here comes Cruz. Stops, loses the puck. And Mel, he's going to lollygag around in a circle and do this. And then here comes Mel. Some excitement. Loses it again. Pushes the guy over. Oh, he gets drilled, and that's not a replay because I didn't have it on camera. But man, would I love that. My kid getting rocked. Here comes Braden Reed. Toe drag, loses it in the corner. Reed with it. Slips past that guy. They're just playing footsie over in the corner now. These guys get tangled up. Cruz, Mel. They're got a penalty here on Mel. Interference by Mel. So it happens. 2 minutes for interference. We got 1:35 left. Bantams is calling his name.
Where are you guys going on this side?
Here comes Friconi.
11 to the 15.
That's, oh, we don't get the puck. Furconi, he's going to take over. Furconi's going to spin a couple times. Go off the boards to himself. Berkey goes to 91. Butler with a full head. Offside! Minute 18 left in the first period. What? Venema. Love taps that in the zone with one hand. Here comes 25 against Covier. Covier's going to ride him in the boards just like Josh did on Snowball. Burke to the goal line. Back out to the Burke point. Thorson. Burke. We got a box going. Mason. Kick save. Knocked away by Covier. That guy goes into the boards. 37 seconds left. Mason can't keep that on his stick. Thorson with it. Goes to Burke. Burke throws a lob shot on net. We got 25 seconds. They blocked that like a goalie. Oh boy. Toe dragger. Kicker. Got nothing. Over the top of the net. Here comes, they hooked up. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Oh, that's, he runs himself into the wall. That's the end of the first period, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 1-1 game with 25 seconds left. Yep. All right, here we go. We got Rusty Palm here on the right wing with Covier. 5-on-4 still for couple of seconds. We don't have. Oh,
Yeah.
Corbs is playing. Oh, that's a shot and a goal, short-handed with 9 seconds into the period.
Nice job, Corbs. Way to get it on that.
Was it Corbs?
Corbs. Wasn't it? Oh, was it? Was it Brayton?
I don't know. They're gonna announce it shortly, though. So that's a short-handed goal, 2-1, Greenway, and we get walked off the draw. Braden Reed with a goal. Here comes Covier. He's heading. Oh, shoots it wide left. Corbs playing D. Already got one goal. Oh, that's not Corbs that has the goal. It's Braden. Corbs against Buning. He looks to pass, circles around, goes out to his point. Point shoots. Kick save by Cam Gangle. Corbs into the corner at the half ball. Braden's there to help out. Goes to Cruz. He's going to bang it off the guy's leg. No one wants to go after it. They all look at each other like, I don't want it. Oh, no, down goes the referee. Tripped on the dot. That's Bailey Thorson. We'll get a close-up of Bailey. I know you hear us, Bailey. He's smiling, giggling. There's nothing going on except referees falling on this game. Colton Venom gets rubbed into the boards. Go to Mel. Mel shoots. Oh, off the shoulder pad. Hits it so hard the net comes off its moorings. They're going to have to reset that. All right, we're gonna go back to live because I was way too late on the draw on the live on that. All right, here comes Staples. That might be Taya Staples' nephew or something. Taya Staples was a Bemidji State girl that was there when I was at Bemidji. She's from that area, I know that. Mel to Sundquist. Doesn't keep it in. You're fine, Ryan. Sorry, Mayor Trombley. Mel with it. Sends it all the way down. That's going to be a shot on net for Mel. Look at that. Huh? Here comes Staples. Gives it up to Buttweiler.
Like Trombley running the clock because they didn't have it.
Thanks for the hot chocolate. All right, we'll have a whistle at 14:37. Huh?
I'll go get you one. Slam that. Ready?
I just don't think we know how to tie up on the draw. That's why I've come to the conclusion. Corbs with it. 3-on-1. Good move to dump that in and let some other guys chase after it, like Cruz. So, go to the other corner. Cruz is going to go after it. Dad's not happy. Cruz spins, turns. They throw it right at the coach's head. Right about at that guy right there. He's like, I got ninja moves. He's got a spit. Tobacco-free zone, and he's got a big chaw in. Comes Fracconi on the draw. Fracconi picks that straight out of the air there. Spins, moves, throws it into the corner. Drake Carlson decides I'm going to plant in front of the net. That's where I go. Nope. Throws it out. Here comes Alexandria. Sauce pass, dirtysauce.com. Oh, tripped up by Cam. Andy Beyondich sells dirtysauce.com items if anyone's interested. Get a 5% discount if you mention my broadcast. To the crease, nothing there. We're flailing around like a bunch of goofballs. He whiffs. Buttweiler takes it. Toe drags us. They run into each other. Oh my God. Wow. Unbelievable. And it's a glove save by Cam Gangle. Pretty run of the mill. Not a tough one. So Alexandria will have a draw in the offensive zone. We're going to have Staples, Anderson, Buning, Wright, Miller against Reed, Corbin, Cruz, Mel, Goulet. Mel kicks it with his size 12 skates. Here comes Braden Reed. Braden Reed to the dot, shoots. Blocker save by Alexandria. Goulet throws it back. No, I thought he did. He knocks out Anderson. Look at that. They don't know what's going on. To the wall, half wall. Mel went to pinch, didn't go pinch. Braden's really hustling back there. Right into Cam's glove. Happy birthday, Cam Gangle. We'll watch that in replay. Should go to Vegas for how lucky that one was. All right, back in the live action here. What's going on there, Casey? We're behind the nets. Covier for Coney. Bumped off was Sundquist. Back into the corner. He trips over the Clafton skate sign. Still sitting behind the net. Goes out to center ice. 11:35 left. Mason takes over. Can't get out of the zone. That almost went out of the zone, but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Here comes for Coney. Venema backhands it, throws it out to Sundquist. Sundquist thought he was zigging and zagging. He moves it. Colbier's got it. Tripped up. Brantley Klein goes by it, and it's going to go the length of the ice for an icing. Rossi Gangle's in attendance tonight.
So we could see the goals.
Yeah, go ahead. Have at it. So it's Braden Reed on the draw. He walks the guy, shoots, goes top shelf. And I think I got that one on camera.
Rossi, did he get it?
I got a replay. Highlight replay. Now I just got to update the scoreboard. Everyone's got jokes here. It's a one-man operation. Running a scoreboard, running highlights, trying to commentate, and watching your kid shoot it over the net for the 17th time in this game. Anyways, Alexandria throws it up the half wall to Rusty Palm. Harry Palm, I don't know what his name is. They go behind the net. Double last name, throws it over to his sidekick over there. 27, Anderson. Anderson's gonna shoot into the shin pad of Gullett. Gullett tries to get it. Boining throws it over to his D partner. Off the half wall to Will Goulet. Furconi takes over. Shoots! Oh, bobbled! Shoots! Oh, Venom had a chance. Didn't quite get it on his stick. Close, but no cigar. They go out to this guy here at the center ice. Mel. I don't know what's going on. We got to pile up. Venema. Oh, tries to go Mel. Slips around a couple of guys. Here comes Mel. What's he going to do? Shoots. Scores! Daniel Mel. We'll take a look at that one. Yeah. Fucker walks by just to say you learn that from him. Fresh out of the Suburban. Warming up. It's 4-1. 9:13 left the second period. Braden Reed. Here comes Braden. Loses it. Here comes 16. Dumps it in. Staples. Yeah, we have that. I'll get on one. All right. Here comes Staples with the old wraparound. We throw it to the half wall. They got a lot of guys with the last name that starts with B. Boink or Boik. Buttweiler. Boining. Here comes Collier. Colbier's got some tight edges. Went around that guy. Shoots! Hits a guy in the neck. Oh, he didn't have a clue where that was. And they're getting back. That's Cruz. Cruz gets rocked. Runs a guy into the boards. That guy's looking for a penalty for him checking it. Here comes... Oh, he should have shot it. Oh, there goes another Cruz Chomley. He's getting rocked. Just like his grandpa's nickname. We're going to have a penalty on I don't know who. Cruz. He's like, I need 2 minutes to regain my thoughts. Man, I've been getting knocked out left and right here. Nobody else is wanting to play the body. Gets it tripping. What's new? Trombley tripping. You see the size of those chickens? Yeah, we're in the spirit world. Oh, anyways, we got a tie up at the half wall. Oh, a couple of poke checks by Capone. Capone wants it. Goes through the supply. This guy, Anderson, throws a crappy backhand. Oh, Mel's going to get mad. He takes a whack on the back of the calves. He does not like that. He's got a fuse about the size of a centimeter, and he's going to get mad and take a penalty here at some point in the second period. We got 7 minutes left in the second period. I can't wait till this guy gets the puck. He's going to get it, and Danny's going to freak out. He's got his number, I can promise you that. Colbier with it. Colbier. He's going to head right to left. He's going to shoot. Glove. Here comes Alexandria. Picked off by Furconi. Furconi goes by the 2 last name guy. Jackson Colbier. Shoots one on net. Goes to the right. Sammy spins again. This guy is just going to tie him up. Ties him up at the half wall. Sammy's going 3-on-1 as as Colton slips and falls. Mel. They steer that one to the right as Cam. Tipped out. Reed's got the puck. So he's going to hustle with the puck. Shoots. Whiffs. Goes between the guys' legs. 2 seconds left on the penalty kill. We're back to full string. Here comes skid marks. Fresh out of the bench. Goulet into the guts. Cruz behind the net, goes to Braden Reed. Braden sidesteps the guy, loses the puck in the slot, goes back into the corner, and it goes to
scored on himself.
Cruz. Oh, Corbin. One timer, they're going to try to ice it, and they can't even do that. Mel, here comes Mel. Shoots off the goalie's stick. Goulet can't keep it in. No, he does. Heck of a play by Goulet. They go behind the net. 25's got it to the half wall. Sammy Fracconi bangs it off the wall to 25. That's Anderson, I believe. He goes to Thorson. Goulet picks it off. Stick save. Oh, look at Fracconi. Get in there, Fracconi. Throw your weight around. Show him who's boss. 4:55 left in the second period. If I got any text messages popping up.
Saying you popping up?
Nobody.
Can you see how many people are watching?
No, you can though. There might be 1, there might be 20. I don't know.
Idea?
No, I have no idea. I like to. Usually Wazalewski shows me.
How many are watching?
Yeah.
I gotta learn how to do it.
So Colbier pinches again. Comes out. Colbier with the puck again. That's just a bulldog. Shoots. Oh, hits him in the right shoulder blade. Braden Reed, he's got it. He's going to go to the slot. Tries to go to Sundqvist. They're bitching at each other. I wonder what they're saying. I don't know. We got too many men on the ice. Colton doesn't like that. Oh, slash. Never mind.
Mistake, fucking.
Yeah. Ricky's going to get pissed at that one watching. So we got a little slow dance for anybody that's interested in... what is it tonight? Snowball?
Yeah, crystal ball.
Crystal ball. Bunch of hand holding going on right now, waiting for later.
No loving.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you give? Oh, here comes Braden Reed. Oh gosh, almost had. He's off the half. Well, that's a hack. I mean, come on. You can't tomahawk that guy and that. Oh my gosh, Colbier, come on, pick it up. Mel picks that one off. That was a dumb play by Colbier. He doesn't do many of those, I'll tell you that. He's pretty on top of his game. Corbin shoots it wide left. Mel, what's he going to do? Winds up right on the ground. Rebound. Corbin's heading off. Needs a new set of skate blades, probably.
Good thing he has 6.
Corbin's got more skate blades than my first car I bought when I was 16. They go to Buttweiler. Bork. To have Bright Anderson. Down to Palm. Buttweiler. Buning. They shoot.
How do you know that?
I'm just guessing.
I was so impressed for a second there.
It is
Dan.
pretty accurate, though. I'm not going to lie. Buning's got it. He spins, turns, goes to Buttweiler. He loses it. Cruz gets a little love tap. That guy falls on his own. Goes behind the net. So there's 2 minutes and 11. Yes.
15 subscribers.
Here comes Colton. Colton comes out. Now I can't get a shot off because Kovier disrupts that. Here comes Kovier. Loses that one. Fedorov, 91, through the crease. Goes on to Harling's stick. Harling gets it out. Goes out to their D. Staples, he takes it. Anderson. Oh. Tapping birdie. Doesn't get it for a bogey. Jumps off the stick of Anderson. Anderson shoots off the pipe. It goes to Braden Reed. We got a minute 30 left. Throws it out to Boink. Throws it off the glasses. Cam. Anderson tying it up with Kovier and Reed. Staples in there. Pele kicks it to himself. He doesn't have a stick.
You're just making up fucking names.
Yeah. What do you think I do all day?
Nothing.
Yeah. Anderson with it. Boink! Caught by Mel. Framed it. Mel, almost scored on his own goal, but he knocked it away. Staples with it on Kovier. Goes down to his knees. Kovier bumps Staples off the puck. Here comes, Drake with a toe drag. Drakey had a toe drag. And here comes Mel. Gets walked. That guy shoots it right like he's Donald Trump. Wrap around, over the top. Drake, he wants it. Drake, let me show you my toe drag. Boink takes it down to the corner. Throws it to the half wall. Ends up on Mel's stick. He steps past the guy, past that guy. Here comes Mel. Shoots! Nothing.
I'm miking up with you. What do I do?
Well, we got a 15-minute break here.
I know, but
we're going to have the mayor of Taconite on the microphone, ladies and gentlemen, in 15 minutes. All right, here we are back live. We got a celebrity guest, Mayor from Peewee.
Hey, I want to thanks for having me, Dan. This is going to be fun.
Great. We're gonna have Braden Reed taking the draw with your son, number 11, Cruz, Corbin.
See all they can do.
That's a unique start to the game.
Somebody might be hurt.
Braden Reed, near side, shoots a shot on net. That's gonna be 25. Going off the half wall. Oh, that's cool. Was Colbert out there? Not. Am I losing? I don't know. Was Goulet out there to start?
I don't know, Dan. I've had too many coffees to answer that, right?
Cruz throws on. Miss on
It's
it.
a post.
Oh, he doesn't get called Cruz missile.
Oh. Oh, what a
That
nice
was
job, kid.
Creature from the red line. Wow.
Goalie didn't even move. Greenway's looking good. 2-1 on shots.
Wow, that fuckered some buttholes.
Yeah.
All right, Mason throws in the corner for Coney. He's tied up. Anderson for Coney. We got Whining. Jackson. Sunrise trying to take it up his stick. Colbert with it. Colbert goes to Aronson. Dumps it into the half wall. Shannon Cogswell's here. Yeah. Into the corner is, I don't know, they're just whacking around like for Stargate party. Mason, wide right. Blocked by 43. Here comes Alexandria. Sammy can't swing. Keeps it. Throws behind the net. We got a line change for Greenway. Goes to Paul. Reed loses it off his stick. Trombley. Reed. Trombley half out. Go off the center ice now. Going to poke next at the Harling. Harling throws behind the net. And it's the double last name of Wright Miller taking over. Cruz with it. Oh, he gets hauled down. Cruz still battling away. Here comes
Novit.
Buttweiler. Melvin. Corbin to Cruz. Cruz throws it off the shoot out of that guy. Dad's is real happy. He's just biting his tongue. Waiting for him to say something. Go to half ball. Oh, nice little backhand pass to nobody. That's Palmer. 91's Buttweiler.
Yeah.
You haven't heard me say that yet? Court wants to get on the live stream.
Welcome, Court.
I've been here live streaming. Where have you been? Huh?
Drinking coffee?
Tries to cradle that one. Lands on Sunny Step.
Oh, it's on mute? Oh. Did they just score? Check, check.
Pull that out and put it back in. Hopefully it works now. It sounds like a whisper.
Who is listening, Josh? Can you hear? Are we on?
Where's she from? What part of Arizona? Lake Havasu. Let me tell you about a story about Lake Havasu right now.
Is this involve West?
So it's 2000 and I'm gonna go with 2005 or 6. And I got a buddy named Todd Clark from Lake Havasu. No relation to Dick Clark. He's got about I don't know, one-timer by Mel, tip by Reed, nothing there.
So what's the story? I thought you were talking about Wasilewski's.
This Clark guy, Mel Toe Drags, I got to pay attention to my kid the one time in my life. That comes out,
watch
it's
him lose
a
the puck.
2-0. Mel comes back, chips that out. We're in Lake Havasu. He's got about a, 40-foot, $100,000 cigar boat. I've never been on Lake Havasu in my life. And he's got a set of like Gucci sunglasses, and he takes off in the cigar boat. Loses his sunglasses. He goes, man, they got to be like $200-$300 sunglasses. I'm from Goodland, Minnesota. Gucci sunglasses, that's an offside.
A little more than $200.
Yeah. This boat's got all the bells and whistles. He loses these sunglasses. He's like, man, that's my 5th set of this season. It's like 4th of July weekend, you know. And we see a lot of pasties on girls that I haven't seen in Goodland, Minnesota ever. Man, was it something else. So, that's where I want to retire. That was a hell of a save.
What a stop by Hercules, huh?
Yeah. So Lake Havasu's got a special place in my heart.
All those pretty women.
We sat on this sandbar on the Havasu River, and I was drooling about 75% of the time and pissing about 25%. Blocker save by Cam. And my wife doesn't realize that she's got to work 4 more years than I do, and I'm going south. You know, I don't think a lot of stuff will be working by then, but Collier with it. Goes up to Sunquist. He jams it down behind the net. We got a wholesale line change. Collier takes a slash at that guy. Capone. Back to Brumondi. Back by Boinky. Reed loses it. Will pinches and just gets
see what Mel can do.
They slam that away in the camp. Mel, let's see it.
Stop.
Yeah. A lot of excitement.
Nice job, Cam.
This is like 50-year-old Viagra watching people hammer at it in front of the net. There goes Mel. They're both going. These two goons are heading off. See you later, fellas.
Oh, two for Greenway.
Two guys.
2 and 2.
2 for them?
Yeah.
See you later.
Coincidentals?
Whoops. 5 on 5?
I think it should say that way.
Is that really?
It should be. It's the first time I think I've ever seen 4 people skating in the box.
An NHL.
Yeah. This is a first. Well, Greenway only has 3 players out on the ice. Come on. We need another couple.
We need 2 more.
One more. We need another.
Hey, we need another.
Come on. All right. Reed opens the door.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Colton Venema.
Yeah.
Pingbird.
Pretty.
I know it is. Yeah. Well, when you got the mirror attack and then you gotta pull all the things out. Oh, here comes his kid. Skid
Greenway.
marks.
Come on,
down
Cruz.
against skid marks. And that red skid marks, well, you don't want to be the red skid marks. We've all been there. All right. So they go D to D to that Fedorov. Buttweiler. Buttweiler goes to Wright Miller. They go wing to D. To D. They go cross ice to Staples.
They're moving the puck really good. And then dumping
4 to
into
2
nobody.
here. 8:53 left. Jackson. We got 2 defensemen in the bench, in the box. We only carry 4 defensemen, so good luck, fellas. Tell you what, after these guys get out of the box, they're going to have some fresh legs. Here comes Staples. Staples. No, that's Rosie Palm. He goes out the side of the net.
Denied by Gangle.
Denied. He's going to get a lot of that in his life. Their coach is yelling like he's, I don't know. We iced it. All right. 8:04 left in the game. Any words of wisdom, Mayor Trombley?
Yeah, I think Greenway's going to struggle with 2 defensive here. They better not be too tired. Look at Cam skating across the ice. Yeah, he's ready to go.
He's diving like he's Greg Louganis.
Yeah. That away, his heart's in it.
Yeah.
Greenway has too many
What do
people
they
on
got?
the ice.
Heck, we only got 6 players on the bench, so who are you going to pick? 8:04 left. Drake Carlson skates by it. Here comes. We got Drake, Reed, Cruz. Cam steers that one to the right. Oh, it goes
Nice
to Reed.
job.
Reed into his skates, throws it down deep. Cruz is going to take over. And Drake's going to hustle after that one. Here comes Alexandra. Throw it up to their winger. Here comes Buttweiler. Reed tries to bang it off the glass. That's Staples with it. Goes to Thorson. Thorson goes to Drummond.
Wide.
Drake throws a hard backhand out. Drake gets it, throws it back to the guy that he just got it from.
Yeah, passes it
Playing
back.
a sweet game of hot potato. Cruz, that's Corbin. Corbin's playing D. All right, our offsetting penalties are done, and they're going to ice it and get these guys back out on the ice. 6:58 left.
In the third.
Thank you, Ryan. Mooney just got back from outside.
Shots on goal are getting
Got
closer.
a lot of lotion on that glove.
Yeah.
Must have been happy out there.
Alexandria is catching up. 21-25 shots.
Yeah. What was going on there?
Little Jackson jumped the gun.
Oh!
Cam Gangle.
Right on the
What a-
spot. He was ready for that
Yeah.
one. Not. Oh, we got a pile up.
No
There it
hand.
goes. Here
Go.
comes Colton Venema. He shoots into the bread basket of the
basket.
goaltender. Nothing there. This is the first time we've been in the zone all period. Oh, the ref was about to blow the whistle, and he decided not to. He did not want to prematurely blow that thing. All right, here comes Mel with Anderson. They shoot wide right of the goalie. We got Mel tying up Anderson there. I don't know. Furconi sends it.
Oh,
Kick saved by
Skated.
Boyning. dumps it into the corner. That's going to be Goulet chasing it. To the half wall is Sundquist. Friconi takes over, goes below the goal line, goes behind the net to Venema. Venema chips it to Mel. Mel loses the handle on it. They go up top. These guys are putting a hurting on us right now. Mel behind the net. Mel sends it the length of the ice.
And icing.
For an icing. 5:33 left in the third period.
Greenway starting to look pretty tired.
They do. It's the second game of the day. They look like they've had a few rounds of hockey, and they look tired for sure. What's going on with these refs? They're talking about something.
Can't figure out which side to do the face-off on.
Well, who gives a rip?
Nels doesn't look very happy.
An explanation.
Yeah.
That guy could have touched it, Nels is saying. He got kicked out of a game earlier this year for bitching about an icing. I don't know if he wants to.
Hopefully he doesn't pull another bench penalty here.
No, we're going to get an explanation. We're going to get some hand signals. You know what Nels is doing right now? He's giving these guys some rest.
It's smart.
It's a veteran move by a veteran coach to give these guys a little breather. And so we're going to see how long Nels can talk with these guys. Their coaches are going to say, drop the effing puck. And here we go. So that's my prediction.
That's what we're going to do.
That is just, that's what happens when you played hockey back in the 80s. And you know the game a little bit.
Different game back then.
It's not a college guy coaching some, Peewee
Cruz
hockey.
passes it out a face mask.
You got a veteran coach. We go from Jackson to, oh, God, he almost tripped over the blue line.
He did trip on the blue line, I think.
Colbert just jumps in front of the guy standing still. Corbin with a shot. Braden Reed, nothing. All right.
One-on-one.
Mason tries to poke check that. Cam stands tall. We haven't had a replay in a while. We're going to watch a replay. Let's take a look at the replay. Yeah. Here they come.
Cam needs to control that rebound a little better there.
Yeah.
Back-to-back saves. Nice job. But
well, he's up in a save percentage.
Yep.
All right.
He's making it a close game.
So here comes Colton. 4:45 left. Anderson in the corner. Colvier comes out with it. Right, Miller. Venema gets upended. For Coney there with Paulman. Mel comes out with it. Throws it to Goulet. Goulet to Friconi. Friconi by one guy. Toe drags a guy. Another guy. Backhanded by Venema. Nothing there. Sundquist cycles. Tied up. Anderson takes over. Here comes 97. That's Paulman. Goulet backhands it to Boyning. Boyning circles. Looks for Paulman. Into Mel. Mel slips that guy. It's offsides by Anderson. 3:46 left. Third period. Well, how's your first broadcast, Ryan?
It's great. Thanks for inviting me, Dan.
It's a lot better when you have a few coffees.
Yeah. Always helps out the scenario.
All right, Reed. One hand on his stick. Shoots. Gut pile. Reed shoots. Oh, your kid was this late to the party. First time he's been late to a party. Tackle night's usually the first there. And
he doesn't take after me, apparently.
Not today. Speaking of party, we got Crystal Ball. Chloe's over there. What do you think about that?
I think I don't want to know what's happening.
Yeah,
Dan.
you know they they had the safe sex talk in 5th grade. It's now 11th grade. I'm sure she remembers that stuff.
Every sentence, Dan. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, we got an icing. I'm sure there's some icing on the cake later on tonight. Damian Mandich having his way with Chloe Trombley later, dancing away.
Yeah, they're gonna be dancing, Dan.
Hopefully it's horizontal and not
Yeah,
perpendicular.
That's right.
Reed in the corner. In the feet. Reed comes out with it, loses it on his forehand. Cruz gonna go by a guy, loses it, doesn't come out. Corbin takes a hack at it. Mason. Oh boy, we got a 3-on-1 here. Little sauce pass, dirty. Oh, through the crease, top of the crease. Jackson at the half wall.
That was a close one.
Yeah, it was really close. 4-3 would not be good at 2 minutes left. All right. We're at the blue line here. Colbier takes a hack, takes another hack. It's bumped. I don't know.
Greenway better hang tough. There's still enough time to make this a game.
Anderson with it. Colbier. Or not Colt. Oh, we got a couple bumps. Venema. Uh-oh. Here comes Alexandria. Harry Palm loses it. Goes backhand to Sundquist. They go to 43. Right Miller, toe drag. That's pretty far left. Sammy Ferconi from his knees. No comment there by Ryan.
I was just thinking about the left, but different subject.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Capone!
Oh,
a couple stabs at it. Nothing. I don't know.
nice job by
They
Greenway.
pulled their goalie. Goalie's pulled. Nobody knows. Throw it on net. Nothing there. We got 6-on-5, ladies and gentlemen. It's
I'm
1
not
minute
sure if any of the players know that there's not a goalie in
Not
the
one
net.
player knows. This one doesn't
No.
have the distance. It does for an icing.
That is an icing.
Where's your dad at?
Probably sitting down by the goalpost over there.
Oh.
If you zoom in.
Move your head.
Trying to find Mr. Rock Trombley.
Rock Trombley.
Be over there somewhere.
He's wondering why the puck's bouncing over everyone's stick. We got a timeout by...
Probably blame it on Gabe.
Yeah, we'll go mute here for a minute. All right, well, we got 12 seconds left. Is
Yeah,
that
it looks like we got extra
Oh.
long timeout again.
Never mind. What?
I taught him how to run the clock for 2-minute timeouts.
Oh, I like the 2-minute timeouts. Gives you an extra minute. So we got a minute in 3 seconds. No, they have no clue. Who do we got out here? Friconi, Reed, Mel, Colvier, Harley.
Looks like the power play unit.
Yeah, with a
Minute to go.
they're gonna have to run their legs for a minute. Friconi, Colvier, Reed. Oh, got a stick on it. Mel kicks that into the sidewall. Chip it. Oh, Braden Reed, he's got a guy, but
And
he shoots and he scores.
empty netter.
Good call, Braden Reed. That's we got a hat's thrown. That's Jossie's throwing her hat for Braden, but I know she's after Colvier. Who's this one in the white shirt? That's Sawyer Thurman. We'll take a look at Jackson Colvier's little eighth grade formal future dance
Those girls
partner.
must not be going, huh?
I don't know.
Maybe they're going with Braden later. Maybe Braden's bringing all of them with his hat trick.
So taking the draw, Drake Carlson's out there. Brantley Klein's out there. 37 seconds. We lose the puck. Colvier, we got offsides. 24 seconds left.
I'd say Greenway pretty much wrapped this one up.
Yeah. Hopefully Damien is too.
No, Dan. Let's not hope that.
All right, here comes
Sammy,
Friconi. The goal line. Looking for
10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This one's all but over. We got to wait for the handshake line because it ends.
Yep.
Buttweiler throws off the pad.
Good job,
That'd be
Greenway.
it. So, 2 games, 2 wins. Can't complain. 5-2, Greenway.
We're coming together. End of the year.
Jen Colvier is going to get us an automated camera machine from Walmart. So we won't have to do this anymore. I'm a little interested why they're not. Yeah, why it was quiet.
I was looking at it. Do you have to spin it like a different way? Like, you know what I mean? What way?
That's magnetic. Oh,
that's magnet? Or is that
no,
the
that's
speaker?
the speaker.
This is.